So we've got ourselves a lovely league to play. Now this, I'm assuming, is going to be like the Mycon League, which came in for birthday or fantasy, I can't remember which one, but we have got the Immortality League. So if you're looking for coins, check in the description for El Dorado. Depending on the coin amount that you're looking for, the delivery time is displayed on the website, and you'll see lots of different trusted sellers with reviews on specifics and also the ability to be able to pick who you want. It will also show how much they have in stock, and obviously you can see that they are verified members. There is 100% refund ability and also 24/7 support if you need any questions with your coin needs. Also, if you head over to Trustpilot as well, you can see over 30,000 upvotes for them. You can see how reliable they are. Obviously great feedback across the entire board with El Dorado. So when on checkout, make sure you are using the code JT11 for 5% off your order every time. Discount code JT11. Now let's get back to the video. Play in the Immortality League and complete this objective to earn exclusive rewards and SP. All rewards are obviously untradeable, but the big thing with this is you do get a Maldini from it. Now, I don't know how many matches we're going to get per day, but there's 18 different objectives to grind out. We have win 1, win 2, I'm just going to go through 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, and 25. Now, obviously, as you can see, we'll get a 92 Maldini. We'll get, if we go the other way, it's less impressive going downwards. 84 times 2, obviously you can see the SP. 82, 3, 85, 2, 84, 2, 85, 2. Yada yada. Then we go into a 1 of 3 mixed hero player pick. 83 times 10. We get a baby Dalglish, which is very nice. Hopefully you're not invested into him. 85 double, 86. Mascherano 91, 84 5, 86 5. A 1 of 3 88 plus mixed icon player pick, which is going to include the Thunderstruck Winter Wildcards Team of the Year, Future Stars, and also grassroots players. So a lot to go in there. Finally, the 86 times 7 and a lovely quick step intercept Maldini. Very interesting. Also alongside that, you would get the 87 times 5 if you are finishing them all. Now, I don't know how difficult this is going to be. I'm assuming... Oh, okay. So, it's a first 2 as well. 1 goal. Oh, well, I mean, actually, it's a little bit better than Mycon, to be fair. So that's going to be interesting. So we've got max 86. No bronze, no silver. Matchmaking solo. Matchmaking. Oh, okay. Makes sense. I was thinking matchmaking solo. I've never heard of him. Of course, it is just no crossplay. No co-op play. No playing with your friends, basically. So an 86 rated team. Okay, I'm interested. No max chemistry. It is a golden goal in this. So I would suggest just kind of hear me out. Give it a minute. There's no rush. Just give it a minute, because you know pro players are they're going to be snapping through them. There's 36 matches and we need to win how many? Was it 24, did I say? 25. So we get 11 matches we can lose. So really, we're just under half. No, is it just under, or you've got to win just over half of your matches at the minimum. I mean, it's not awful. It's better than Mycon. I think you could lose like 4 or 5 matches. I think that was, and like that's. I get it. Like obviously, I'm 100%. I wouldn't be able to do this if it was only losing 5 matches, because I can't be bothered with it. But in general, I'm all for giving the better players a better reward, 100%. Like that's the whole point of being better at the game. But making it where virtually most people can't do it, then that's where I'm like, you might as well just make it a little bit easier. So I think this is decent. It's generically just winning. There is no difference in this, I don't think. You've got obviously the earn. There is necessarily nothing else, just winning. So let's build the team then. We've got a max 86, no bronze or silver bench, which is fair enough. I kind of expected that at some point. So, oh, I've got Thuram as a red card. So let's go and we'll just call it 4-4-2-2. Let's see what we can go with then. So I'm thinking we realistically need the lowest gold on the bench because that's going to be the way forward for it. You don't really, for one goal, you're not necessarily going to be making subs. So you can just gold bench it as such into the commons. So that's going to be fine. So that's going to be everybody there. So realistically, there is no max or minimum overall for what you could put in the team. We'll just go ahead and put what my main team would be and see what we kind of need to change from there, really. So obviously, I'd go with Courtois. We can use loans, so I might even drop it down and go with a Van der Sar because I'm more than happy to drop it down a rating. Obviously, we'll go with Thuram still here. Obviously, he's red carded, but we can get away with that. We are then looking at, I'd say Diaz, but I can drop him down if needed. And we do have a Virgil at a 92. Then left back wise, we are looking at a Theo Hernandez. That's great at an 89 now, which does make it a lot better. Right mid, who's my right mid? We've got James as a 96. This is where it probably needs to be tailored down a little bit. Hullet is probably the one that's non-negotiable in the middle, as well as then a KDB is in there. We then have, we normally go with Vinny here at the moment. 86 is probably not looking very likely here. We do have a lone Pele though. Ooh, do I go with the Pele up front and go... Oh, no, you know what? I mean, I could just go Mbappe. Hear me out. I'm not going to be able to use this team. What is it? It's only an 89, you know. I mean, so what we could do is let's just see if we could keep them two up front. Let's go ahead and... What's this? Has he got Rapid or has he got Quick Step? He's got Quick Step, so I kind of want to keep Dalglish if I could. Let's see if we drop the midfield... A fair whack, like we're talking a big drop, and if you just play down one side, I mean, you can inevitably just completely shut out one side of the pitch, which is fine for a one. You're just needing a one goal. So say what do we drop into there? So we're still okay. Yeah, maybe we do need to drop a little bit. Say if we went 4, you'd kind of have to go a little bit lower, wouldn't you? So. You just don't want to go too low and it really messes up, and you've got to get the chemistry as well. I'm thinking if we go with the Prem, who have we got on the lower end? That's going to be the big issue here. So we've got Garte, going to be the Tonali as an 87, because it doesn't have to be crazy under, because obviously you've got your silver, your gold bench anyway. I will change James out because obviously she's going to have a massive impact on that rating. Obviously, you see, it takes to 86, obviously, as I put in a player and it will change that. So, obviously, that goes to 88. If I'm thinking we go super simple with a Traore that side, it is going to be this. So, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to drop one of the strikers. I'm going to keep Mbappe there and see if we can kind of just get almost like a playoff sort of striker. Somebody like a Son would be a great shout there. So, that's 88. We don't need a Diaz in here. We can definitely drop that down massively. Teo's good at an 89. Have we got anybody? Yapstam's more than enough for this. 87. And then we say we drop Vinny for somebody just a little bit cheaper if we can. A little bit lower rating. What is the 87? So 87's dropping it down. 84 still in that realm. We do kind of need somebody with at least a sort of a rapid or a quick step at the minimum just to kind of keep us afloat there. But who have we got? We've got Savinho that we could drop in there. We've got Barnes as well with a technical. We'll drop Barnes in there because then I'm thinking... Got the 96. Hullet's going to be a massive one in there. I could drop a bit of Thuram. 90 rated. He doesn't necessarily need to be that. We can obviously drop it down a little bit. What does Walker go? Because we need to find the minimum now. 86 is what we're looking for. 87. 87. What about 85? It's going to be dropping down even more, isn't it? There's the 86. So have I got a Kyle Walker? I mean, we take it. So... that would be everything we'd need. Obviously, would move people around. I'd kind of try and keep them one apart. So obviously have like my Virgil one side. I'd then have like Hullet this side because then we're going to be crossing it over. Obviously then Hullet can kind of be going up with Mbappe, but Virgil's the right hand side. Obviously Teo would be there. I'd say that would be good enough. Now, you can obviously alter it and make it more balanced. Obviously, I've gone for Mbappe and Hullet up front. You could even go, if you are exceptional at defending, have a very, very standard back line and just make your attacking options way better and just suffocate your teams to getting it done. Now, when it comes to play styles with this, it's going to be all about your tactics. It's going to be about holding the ball and just not making a mistake. Definitely don't rush into it. I would 100% recommend, if you are not necessarily a top elite player, then I would definitely wait and just let the first people go. Because naturally, it doesn't matter if you do this today, if you do it in 5 days, as long as you're grinding it out over the next 7 days, the more people that have done it, hopefully the less people that are going to be on that absolute top level. And more than likely, if you are waiting a little bit, you will find that more people are going to get frustrated. So you will find that as you do go forward. But it's going to be difficult. I'm not going to sit here and say if you wait 4 days, it's going to be a lot easier. It depends on your opponents. If they're all great players, which the matchmaking could make happen, then unfortunately it just is what it is. I would try and grind out as much as possible, especially with it being first goal too. It's not necessarily a first goal and then they need to leave. It's going to be literally, it ends as soon as that happens and you can just go on to the next match. So I kind of like it, but let me know down below what you think. Let me know what your team's looking like. Leave it in the comments. If there's any help for any other people, leave it in the comments what your team is. We'll assume that you've obviously gone for a 75 bench, as that does make sense. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you all for the next one. And we've got an Evo coming very soon. Peace.